Hi, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Chidanand, a final year BMS student. In previous class, we completed Maharasas, 6 Maharasas. Today we are going to discuss about the remaining Maharasas. They are Chapala and Rasaka. Okay. Once again, repeat this shloka. Abhravaikranta makshika Vimala Drija Sasyakam Chapalo Rasakascheti Jnatva Ashtau Sangrahet Rasan. Total 8 Maharasas are explained in the classics में कितने महारस बताया है? 8 Maharasas are said, right? Among that, we completed 3 must know and 3 desire to know and nice to know questions. Today, we are going to discuss about Chapala. According to classics, this is the 7th Maharasa. This is the 7th Maharasa explained in the concept of Maharasa by the different acharyas. Okay. Chapala is called as selenium. It is called as selenium. Chemical formula is Se. Chemical formula is Se. It is brick red in color. It is brick red in color. Color कौन सा है? Brick red color है किसका? चपला का. हियर द वर्ड चपला मीन्स वो क्या रहता है? इनकंसिस्टेंसी रहता है. इनकंसिस्टेंसी रहता है. ओके, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज चपला. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज चपला. ओके, नाउ वी डिस्कस टाइप्स ऑफ द चपला. हाउ मेनी टाइप्स? देर आर 4 types of the chapala are mentioned. They are Gaura Chapala, Sweta Chapala, Aruna Chapala, and Krishna Chapala. Among these 4 types of the chapala, Krishna Chapala is the best one. Okay. Now Paryaya are Naga Chapala and Vanga Chapala. Naga Chapala and Vanga Chapala. The sources of the Chapala is where there is presence of Naga and Vanga. Where there is presence of Naga and Vanga, Chapala is present there. Chapala is present there. This is the sources of the Chapala. The sources of the Chapala. Okay. Now we discuss Grahya Lakshana. If you want to discover Shuddha Chapala, then it must pass the Grahya Lakshana. It must pass the Grahya Lakshana. It having the Spatika Chaya. It is white colored Chaya like of Spatika, and it has Shat Asra. It has Shat Asra means angles. 6 angles are edges. Snigdha and Guru, heavy in nature. Snigdha means smooth and it is heavy in nature. These are Grahya Lakshanas of the Chapala. Now we discuss Shodhana. Shodhana means the purification of the Chapala. Purification of the Chapala. What if we consumed without doing the Shodhana means it causes many diseases. It causes many diseases as a side effect. That's why we have to do the Shodhana. Bhavana with Jambira Swarasa or Adraka Swarasa. Jambira Swarasa or Adraka Swarasa. One part of the Chapala is taken and Bhavana Dravya as Jambira Swarasa. Bhavana Dravya or Jambira Swarasa, and it is triturated in Kalva Yantra. It is triturated in Kalva Yantra for repeat the procedure for 3 times. How many times? 3 times. Then your Chapala is Shuddha. Chapala becomes the Shuddha. Okay. Now after Shodhana, we have to do the Basma. We have to prepare the Basma. That's why we have to do Marana procedure. One part of the Chapala and one part of the Parada. One part of the Chapala and one part of the Parada have to be taken, and it is triturated well with Nirgundi Swarasa. Make it Chakrikayas are dried under sun. Later you have to kept that in Sharava Samputa. That later you have to kept in Sharava Samputa. Sandhibandhan has to be done, and heat is given to prepare the Basma. Heat is given to prepare the Basma. This is Chapala Basma. Okay. Now Sattva Patana. Here, selenium is obtained as Sattva of the Chapala. Selenium obtained as Sattva of the Chapala. Matra and Anupana half to 2 rati as general dosage is mentioned, and madhu and lukewarm water as the anupana we can use. Okay, कितना doses कितना बताया, half to 2 rati and anupana is madhu and lukewarm water. Indications and formulations of the chapala are, it is used in deha siddhi and loha siddhi. It is used in deha siddhi as well as loha siddhi, and the formulations are chapala rasa and chapala baddha rasa. Chapala rasa and chapala baddha rasa are formulations of the chapala. This is all about chapala. Okay, now we discuss the another maharasa, that is rasaka. Rasaka, it is also called as karpara. It is also called as karpara. MCQ question. Okay, and it is called as zinc oxide, and the chemical formula is ZNO. Chemical name is zinc oxide, chemical formula is ZNO, and it is yellow in color, gray in color, white in color. It occurs in different colors. That is rasaka or karpara. Now we discuss the types of the rasaka or karpara are three types. How many types? Three types: mruttika, guda and pashana. These types asked in MCQ questions. Okay, three types: mruttika, guda and pashana rasaka. Among these, the mruttika rasaka is the best variety. Mruttika rasaka is the best variety among three. Okay, according to rasatarangini, two types. How many types? Two types. They are sadala rasaka and nirdala rasaka. Sadala karpara and nirdala karpara. And according to rasaratna samuchaya, two types: durdara and karavellaka. Durdara karpara and karavellaka karpara. These are types according to RRS andre rasaratna samuchaya. Okay, now we discuss synonyms of the rasaka. Karpara, Gobhadra, Netra Rogani and Tamra Ranjaka are synonyms of the rasaka. Now we discuss Grahya Lakshana. It is having Mruttika Karpara properties. Mruttika Karpara किस कौन सा प्रॉपर्टीज है ना, उसको सेम प्रॉपर्टीज हुआ तो वो ग्राह्य लक्षण ऑफ द रसका. Now we have to do the shodhana. Shodhana means purification. Nirvapana in takra or kanji for 7 times. Nirvapana means dipped in. The rasaka is heated till red hot and it is dipped in takra or kanji for 7 times. How many times? 7 times is mentioned. Then it becomes the shuddha rasaka. It becomes the shuddha rasaka or shuddha karpara. After that we have to prepare the basma. That's why we have to do the marana procedure to prepare the basma. Kaparda one part and parada is one part. It is triturated with the ghruta kumari swarasa. Later you made it into homogeneous mixture, you made into chakrikas, and later you have to kept in valuka yantra. And the heat is given to prepare the basma of the rasaka. To prepare basma of the rasaka. Sattvapadana is not mentioned. General dosage of matra and anupana, half to 2 rati is mentioned. And indications and formulations of rasaka. Indications are नेत्र रोगशा नाशका and कफा पित्त रोगों में किसको इंडिकेशन किया है? रसका भस्म को इंडिकेशन किया है. ओके, एंड formulations are very important. Vasanta Malati Rasa and Lakshmi Vilasa Rasa. Vasanta Malati Rasa and Lakshmi Vilasa Rasa are formulations of the rasaka. This is about Chapala and rasaka. Here the chapter Maharasa completes. If you have any doubts, comment below. If you want handwritten notes, join my Telegram channel, link in my description, and subscribe for more Ayurveda content. Thank you.